What's happening, Legends? Get ready to dive headfirst into a whirlwind of the latest and greatest, because the news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and we've got the inside scoop you absolutely cannot miss. We're talking about premieres that could define the awards season, powerful narratives hitting the screen, and so much more. You think you know what's going on? Think again. We're breaking down the biggest events and the most talked about moments, all right here, right now. Today, the spotlight is firmly on the Venice Film Festival, where cinematic titans are making their mark. We've got major premieres featuring some of Hollywood's biggest names, and you won't want to miss a single moment of this star-studded affair. But that's not all. We're also diving into the fascinating world of streaming giants and their ambitious plans to dominate the awards landscape. Think Oscar contenders and massive productions that could redefine the industry. Plus, we'll be looking at how major studios are navigating the complex world of cinema, bringing you insights that go beyond the headlines. Get ready for a deep dive into the strategies that are shaping the future of film. And it's not just about the glitz and glamour. We're also keeping our finger on the pulse of the conversations that truly matter. From artistic visionaries sharing their philosophies to the broader impact of cinema on culture, we're covering the stories that resonate. We'll explore how filmmakers are pushing boundaries and what it means for audiences everywhere. Stay tuned as we unpack the depth and breadth of these compelling narratives. Finally, we'll touch upon the vibrant atmosphere of this iconic festival, where every moment is a potential headline. From the arrivals on the red carpet to the buzz surrounding each new film, we're bringing you the full picture. Don't just keep up with the news, stay ahead of it with Legends of Pitt. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Venice Film Festival ignites with star-studded premieres. This year's Venice Film Festival is already generating immense buzz, with major premieres set to captivate audiences and critics alike. The prestigious event, a cornerstone of the international film calendar, is once again showcasing a curated selection of cinematic masterpieces, drawing the industry's brightest stars and most acclaimed directors to the iconic Lido. At the heart of the excitement are two highly anticipated films featuring Hollywood heavyweights George Clooney and Emma Stone, both vying for the coveted Golden Lion Prize, a testament to their artistic endeavors and the film's potential to make significant waves during awards season. George Clooney, a veteran of the festival circuit, is presenting Jay Kelly, a drama directed by Noah Baumbach. In the film, Clooney portrays a celebrated actor embarking on a profound journey of self-discovery, reflecting on his life's choices, sacrifices, and the indelible mark he has left on his career. The ensemble cast is equally impressive, featuring Adam Sandler as Clooney's character's manager, alongside Baumbach's wife and frequent collaborator Greta Gerwig, Laura Dern, Billy Crudup, and Riley Keough. This collaboration marks Netflix's return to the Venice Film Festival after a year's hiatus, with Jay Kelly being one of 3 major productions from the streaming giant competing for top honors. Netflix's significant investment in films like Jay Kelly, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and Catherine Bigelow's political thriller, A House of Dynamite, underscores its ambition to secure a Best Picture Oscar, a coveted accolade that has thus far eluded the platform. Equally anticipated is Bugonia, directed by the acclaimed Yorgos Lanthimos, reuniting him with Emma Stone. This marks their second collaboration following the success of Poor Things, which earned Stone an Oscar for Best Actress. Bugonia is an English-language adaptation of a South Korean film, centered around 2 conspiracy theorists who become convinced that Stone's character, the CEO of a pharmaceutical company, is an alien and subsequently abduct her. The film promises Lanthimos' signature blend of dark humor and surreal storytelling, offering a unique take on the sci-fi thriller genre. The festival, now in its 82nd edition, officially commenced on Wednesday and will continue through September 6th. Beyond the star power and artistic merit, the event is also a platform for crucial global conversations. Demonstrations calling for peace and an end to conflict have been visible, highlighting the intersection of cinema and socio-political issues. While the festival embraces cinematic dialogue, discussions around political statements and the role of art in addressing contemporary conflicts are also a significant part of the event's narrative. The presence of films addressing war and societal issues alongside the artistic presentations, ensures that the Venice Film Festival remains a dynamic and thought-provoking cultural event. Audiences and industry insiders are keenly observing the premieres, with many anticipating that films like Jay Kelly and Bugonia will not only be critical successes, but also strong contenders in the upcoming awards season, potentially mirroring the triumphs of past Venice selections. But the story doesn't end with these two cinematic giants. The festival is a rich tapestry of events. Get ready, because we're about to explore how another major player is making waves, and what that means for the future of film. Venice Film Festival buzz, Clooney's style and Netflix's ambition. The Venice Film Festival is not just about the films. It's a spectacle of style, celebrity, and strategic industry moves. As Hollywood's elite descend upon the historic city, their fashion choices and professional partnerships become as much a talking point as the movies themselves. This year, George Clooney's presence is particularly noteworthy, not only for his anticipated film premiere, but also for his continued association with Netflix, a streaming behemoth actively seeking Oscar glory. The actor's journey to Venice, often characterized by a certain effortless elegance, sets a tone for the star-studded event, even as the weather attempts to dampen the mood with persistent rain. Clooney's return to Venice is marked by his role in Noah Baumbach's Jay Kelly. The film sees him stepping into the shoes of a famous actor grappling with an identity crisis, a role that seemingly requires little research for the seasoned performer. Adam Sandler joins him as his manager, adding another layer of star power to the production. Jay Kelly is one of 3 films produced by Netflix in competition at the festival. This significant presence highlights Netflix's aggressive strategy to secure a Best Picture Oscar, a goal that has remained elusive despite numerous critically acclaimed releases. Their past contenders have faced various challenges, including controversies that have impacted their awards campaigns, making this year's festival a crucial proving ground for their latest slate. Beyond Jay Kelly, Netflix's other major contenders include Guillermo del Toro's ambitious remake of Frankenstein and Catherine Bigelow's political thriller, A House of Dynamite. These high-profile productions signal Netflix's unwavering commitment to investing in prestigious filmmaking and competing at the highest level of the industry. The streaming service's decision to sit out Venice in 2024 only amplifies the significance of their robust presence this year, indicating a renewed determination to capture the attention of Academy voters. Adding to the festival's star power is Yorgos Lanthimos' Bugonia, which reunites him with Emma Stone. Their previous collaboration, Poor Things, was a critical and commercial success, culminating in Stone's Best Actress Oscar win. In Bugonia, Stone plays a pharmaceutical company CEO who becomes the target of conspiracy theorists convinced she is an alien. The film, an adaptation of a South Korean original, is expected to showcase Lanthimos' unique directorial vision and Stone's versatile acting talent, potentially positioning it as another awards season frontrunner. While the festival celebrates cinematic achievement, it also serves as a backdrop for important societal dialogues. Protests advocating for peace and denouncing violence have been a visible presence, underscoring the complex global issues that often intersect with cultural events. The festival's artistic director has emphasized the event's role as a space for dialogue, even as discussions about political stances and their implications continue. This dynamic interplay between artistic expression, celebrity culture, and global concerns defines the Venice Film Festival as more than just a showcase for films. It's a reflection of our times. The anticipation surrounding these premieres, the strategic moves by streaming giants like Netflix, and the ongoing discussions about the role of cinema in society are all contributing to the electric atmosphere of the 82nd Venice Film Festival. The convergence of talent, ambition, and cultural commentary makes this year's event a must-watch for cinephiles and industry observers alike. But the narrative of this festival extends beyond the red carpet arrivals and the studio's strategies. We're about to delve into a story that highlights a different kind of cinematic legacy and the powerful messages being conveyed through film. Herzog honored, festival embraces dialogue amidst global tensions. The Venice Film Festival, a beacon of cinematic excellence, is not only celebrating new releases, but also paying homage to legendary figures whose work has shaped the landscape of filmmaking. German director Werner Herzog, a titan of documentary cinema, was honored with the Golden Lion for lifetime achievement during the opening ceremony. His acceptance speech resonated with a deep passion for cinematic truth, emphasizing his lifelong pursuit of narratives that delve beyond the superficial, seeking a profound form of poetry within the medium. Herzog's influence, characterized by his unique approach to exploring the human condition in often extreme circumstances, continues to inspire filmmakers and audiences worldwide. His latest documentary, Ghost Elephants, further exemplifies his distinctive vision. This year's festival is particularly notable for its engagement with contemporary global issues. While the glamour of Hollywood premieres takes center stage, the event also serves as a platform for critical conversations and expressions of solidarity. Protests calling for peace and an end to conflict have been a visible part of the festival's environment, reflecting a broader societal awareness and a desire for meaningful dialogue. Demonstrators have made their voices heard, advocating for humanitarian causes and urging for a cessation of violence in conflict zones. This engagement with pressing global matters underscores the festival's role as a cultural touchstone that mirrors and responds to the world's complexities. The festival's artistic director, Alberto Barbara, has characterized the event as a space for dialogue, a sentiment that embraces the diverse perspectives and discussions that emerge. While political stances and their implications are a subject of debate, the festival aims to foster an environment where various viewpoints can be presented and considered. This commitment to open discourse is crucial, particularly when films within the competition address sensitive and significant global events, such as the war in Gaza. The inclusion of films like The Voice of Hind Rajab, supported by prominent Hollywood figures, demonstrates a deliberate effort to bring important narratives to the forefront, encouraging reflection and understanding. Jury President Alexander Payne, known for his insightful character studies, reflected on the power of cinema to influence society. While acknowledging the potential limitations of film in enacting immediate societal change, he emphasized its crucial role in documenting the times and preserving the thoughts of those who engage with them. This perspective highlights the enduring value of filmmaking as a historical record and a catalyst for introspection. The festival's programming, which balances commercial appeal with artistic integrity and social relevance, ensures a comprehensive cinematic experience. The convergence of artistic tributes, the strategic ambitions of major studios like Netflix, and the engagement with critical global issues create a multifaceted narrative for the 82nd Venice Film Festival. It is an event that not only celebrates the art of filmmaking, but also reflects the broader cultural and societal conversations of our time, making it a compelling showcase for both industry professionals and the global public. As the festival unfolds, the impact of these cinematic presentations and the discussions they ignite continue to ripple outwards. Now, let's bring our focus back to the dazzling red carpet and the specific films that are generating the most excitement. Venice red carpet glamour, Clooney and Stone shine amidst festival buzz. The 82nd Venice Film Festival is in full swing, transforming the iconic Lido into a glittering runway for Hollywood's elite. Amidst the historic architecture and the shimmering waters of the Venetian lagoon, stars are gracing the red carpet, unveiling films that promise to be the talk of the town and potential contenders for the highest accolades. The festival's opening day may have been met with persistent rain, but the enthusiasm for the cinematic offerings and the chance to glimpse beloved actors remains undimmed. This year's event is particularly noteworthy for the high-profile premieres featuring two of Hollywood's most recognizable faces, George Clooney and Emma Stone. George Clooney, a familiar and charismatic presence at international film festivals, is back in Venice to premiere Jay Kelly. Directed by Noah Baumbach, the film casts Clooney as a famous actor navigating a period of introspection and reevaluation of his life's journey. The narrative delves into the choices, compromises, and triumphs that define a career in the public eye. Clooney's portrayal is supported by a stellar cast, including Adam Sandler, who plays his character's manager, and a host of other talented actors such as Greta Gerwig, Laura Dern, Billy Crudup, and Riley Keough. The film's production by Netflix underscores the streaming giant's significant investment in prestigious cinema, aiming to solidify its position as a major player in the awards season race. Netflix's return to Venice with multiple entries, including Frankenstein by Guillermo del Toro and A House of Dynamite by Catherine Bigelow, signals a strong push for Oscar recognition. Equally anticipated is Bugonia, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, which reunites him with Emma Stone. Following their critically acclaimed collaboration on Poor Things, which earned Stone an Academy Award, the duo is poised to deliver another compelling performance. In Bugonia, Stone takes on the role of a pharmaceutical company CEO who finds herself the subject of a bizarre abduction plot orchestrated by two conspiracy theorists who believe she is an alien. The film, an adaptation of a South Korean movie, is expected to showcase Lanthimos' distinctive directorial style, blending dark humor with thought-provoking themes. The premieres on Thursday evening represent a significant moment for the festival, drawing considerable attention from both the press and the public. The convergence of acclaimed directors, celebrated actors, and high-stakes productions creates an electric atmosphere, highlighting the enduring appeal of the Venice Film Festival as a premier destination for cinematic innovation and discovery. The presence of these major stars and their anticipated films ensures that the festival remains at the forefront of global cinematic discourse. Beyond the individual film presentations, the festival also serves as a microcosm of broader industry trends and societal conversations. The strategic importance of festivals like Venice for studios and streamers aiming for award success cannot be overstated. It's a platform where films gain visibility, critical buzz, and the momentum needed to compete for prestigious honors. The success of films like Poor Things at previous festivals serves as a benchmark for the potential impact of the current lineup. These cinematic highlights are just the beginning of what this festival has to offer. Stay with us as we wrap up our coverage with a quick recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news rundown. We saw George Clooney and Emma Stone light up the Venice Film Festival with major premieres, Netflix doubling down on its Oscar ambitions with multiple festival entries, Werner Herzog receiving a prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award, and the festival itself becoming a stage for important global conversations. Don't miss a beat, hit that like button if you're hyped, subscribe for more legendary content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our socials to stay connected. Until next time, keep legends alive.